It's another fine day. Yesterday we did fly cars. All the fly cars, just type in fly and all the fly cars will show up. They're all on sale right now. They're all reduced price. And now we're moving into Ninco. We're going to go one Ninco at a time. We only have like 3 shelves of Ninco. Ninco, I had almost, this whole rack was Ninco cars at one time. We have Ninco sets, and we have Ninco track and Ninco cars. We got a broken case here. This is 266. 266 right here. Okay. That's 266, 265, 269, 282, 333. Callaway. We got about, I'd say 25 different Ninco cars. Today is Wacky Wednesday. I want to thank everybody for watching today's show. And we are going to show off all the Ninco cars. And the first car we're going to show is 50229. That is the Mercedes-Benz. So most of the cars, and these are all going to be $29.99. So everybody knows Ninco. Let me give you the history of Ninco. So in 1997, okay, it's amazing how fast all this took place. In 1997, 96, 97, we'll say, Scale Electric in Spain, okay, was given to another licensor. See, just so everybody knows, Scale Electric in Spain is owned by the Arnauld family. Basically, Louise. Actually, I talk to Louise all the time. He's the one that helped me get the stuff into the country. So his dad basically bought, or grandfather bought the rights to SCX or Scale Electric in Spain. And in 1996, a new company called ProTinkerToys took over the brand of SCX for Spain and the world. Okay. And that was the ProTinkerToys. And then it became ProTinkerToys North America when Chuck Arrett started an American version of it back in 1990, in 2006. And so Spain, so Ninco started because of people that worked at SCX. They didn't think things were going right, and so they created their own company called Ninco. Okay, and it all started in around 1999 and 2000. That's when Ninco got started. So, if you look at this stuff, and I look at this, I'm amazed at how short a short time span a lot of these companies have been in business. Now, obviously, we all know that Hornby, Scale Electric, and that's a company that's been around since the 1950s. But, a lot of these companies really didn't get started until the 1960s and the 1970s. And when Hornby went out of business or into bankruptcy in the 70s, a lot of these companies, started to come in business. And that's why SCX ProTinkerToys, see, like, for example, this is a product. Let me show you. This is a product of ProTinkerToys, okay? See where it says ProTinkerToys? ProTinkerToys? And this came out this was out in 2000. This came out in 2000, 26 years ago, this lap counter. And this was the whole brand of SCX, okay? And it's all out of Spain. Now, this is made in China, but it all in Spain, Barcelona. I've been to Spain about 4 times, or 3 times. No, 4 times. And so that's how Ninco got started. Is they used to work for ProTinkerToys, and a father and son, they left, and they started Ninco. It's really quite funny, you know. And they go through all the production. They had to make track and sets, and that's how Ninco got started. Okay. Hey Siri, what's the Ninco slot car history? That probably 1993. 1993, which is the same time frame, because in 1993, and maybe ProTinkerToys got started in 93, 94, 95, but if you do really 93 to 99, it all started in the 90s. Okay. And so that is the quick history of ProTinkerToys, or Ninco. And so the first car that we're going to be doing is the and we only have one of these, which is and so one of the biggest cars out of all these companies in the 90s and in 2000. Hey Siri, when did Fly Slot Car Company get established? 1996. which is really quite amazing. If you start to think about that, in 1996, that's when I started with all this. Oh my gosh. And so anyway, this is a Mercedes, and there were a lot of Mercedes and BMWs that were made. Very good cars, very fast. Ninco had a tendency to be a great slot car overall. Okay. Good operations, metal gears, metal pinions, just a very overall good slot car. Okay. And now they're trying to make a comeback by Aduca. Okay. But they haven't brought any of the stuff into the States. And that is the Ninco. And that's 229. And then the next car we have is a Porsche 911. And that is car number 234. And that's $29.99, and that's a Porsche. 50234. 50234. That's a Porsche 911. Really nice car. And these are easily digitized to Scalextric or Carrera. The only problem, you can't digitize the SCX because it has a front axle. And this is the Porsche 911. Porsche 911. And then another Porsche we have is the 2040. 2040. And we only have 2 of these. Shows we have 13, but I sold a bunch this weekend. I think I only have 2 left. And these are 29. $29.99. The retail of these was $69 when these first came out. All the imports from they were all more expensive. And that's a Ninco Porsche. A lot of Ninco had a lot of Porsches. And they did a lot with off-road too. They had a whole off-road line. Now we have SC421, 241, 241. And we have 11 of these. Porsche 911, 29.99. And how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. We have 10. And that's the Porsche 911. So we basically have 3 Porsches right now. So if you want to run a bunch of Porsches, and Porsches are always the best car to race. It is probably the most common car for slot cars is the Porsche. Just that it's probably the best car for slot racing. And then we move on to 36. Which is another BMW or Mercedes, number 36. Oh. And that's a another Mercedes. Really nice car. $29.99 for Mercedes Benz. Mercedes DTM CLK Mercedes, and NC2 was their most powerful motor. Ninco slot cars. They were a big rival to SCX. There was not any pleasure in that operation, in the sense that how do you say, there was no love lost. And there was no love lost with there was no love lost with SC Ninco. All right, so then the next car we have, and they did a lot of, Ninco did a lot of rally cars. They were very popular with rally. They loved rally cars. And that is, we got the Rally Seat Cordova, Telefonka. This was the Seat Cordova. This was a popular car with all the companies. It was a popular racing car. And this is also at $29.99. And those are, we have 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Now, the SCX, we had a meeting. It should be here next week. We are going to have basically, unfortunately, our first order is just our starter order. We're going to have the set. We're going to have extra cars and digitization kits. Unfortunately, we don't have the individual chips, which we're trying to figure out how we're going to do those. But this is the initial order just to see how it will sell and what our anticipation is going to be for it. And we're going to start promoting that on Monday. So Monday, all of next week is SCX week. We're going to be going through the set. We're going to be going through the cars, and it's all SCX week next week. We only have 10 sets. I have 24 CUDAs, and I have about 40 different cars to start with. This is limited edition stuff. You better place your order as soon as it's going on sale on Monday. It's going on sale Monday. All right, just so everybody knows that it will show active sale new item on Monday. All the SCX stuff. There's about I think there's about 12 to 15 different items, and this is our initial order for SCX, and we'll be telling you more about that on Monday. Okay. Now, the next car is another Mercedes. This is a nice one. Nice Mercedes 250. 250 Mercedes. We have 3 of those. And those are $29.99. We have 3 of those. And that's another Mercedes, okay? Now, just so everybody knows, all the Ninco cars have the NC2 motor on them. And they're a nice, powerful motor too. Okay. And one thing about a Ninco car, they had a really nice drive. Okay, they really held well in the driving. Okay, they are very slow, or not slow. They're very how do I want to? They weren't a noisy car. They were a kind of like a nice. Well, you could tell this is a Mercedes when you put this on the track, okay? And then we have another Porsche 911. This is a Pirelli. This is a nice car. I like this one. And this is 256. And that's a Pirelli, Ninco Pirelli. And this one, let's see, we have 9 of these. 9 at $29.99. And that's the Pirelli Porsche 911. So now we have 4 different Porsches. Honestly, if I was one of you guys, I would just buy all the Porsches. Right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 Porsches so far. I think that's it. No, 5, 6. We have a total of 6 Porsches. I would just get all the Porsches because they're great racing cars. There's one thing nice about the Ninco cars was their Porsches. They're a very stable car. And now we move on to the next car. We only have one of these left, which is another Mercedes Milka. Another Mercedes Milka. And that's 265. 2 available. We only have 1 though. And that is $29.99. The Milka. And that is 265. 265. 265. 265. Put that down here. And then we have probably the most unpopular car. So here's the pricing. So this car cost $43.99. That's what the retail was. That is the Citron. These are fun racing cars too, the Citron. These are highly, they got a guy in there that shows he's got a little map on him. Really nice detail. And that's the Citron 66. We have 6 of those. $29.99. And that's the Citron Exxon XO. I think that's how you pronounce it. Saxo Sax has the NK2 motor on it. Then we have the BMW. Road BMW M3. M3 was very popular. The M3, boy, that was the car that was used. Man, oh man. And that car's $25. We got 2 of those left. BMW. Made in Spain. These were initially made in Spain. That's amazing. All these cars were made in Spain at one time. I find that amazing, actually. And then all of a sudden, we just sold out and sold everything to China. Unbelievable. These were all made in the 90s. All these cars were made in the 90s, probably from 93 to 99. And that's what's all made in Spain. And that's a safety car. Okay. Mercedes, flashing lights. You got a headlights, flashing front lights, and headlights. And that is 82, item number 82. 82. And we have 3 of these. No, we have 2 of these left. 2 of the Mercedes flashing lights. And those are $25. $25. Then we have a Mercedes-Benz. Another Mercedes, number 287. We have 5 of those. 5 Mercedes-Benz. And we're dropping that price from $35 to $29.99. This is the day to get, or this is the week to get cars, because we are offering phenomenal deals on all of our slot cars, especially older ones, because we're going to be getting into SCX, and we don't want all these other brands. Okay, now we are moving into, we got another Porsche here. No, BMW. We've got a Pinto, Punto. We got a Punto, a Fiat, Punto Super. I tell you, a lot of these cars, these are a lot of rallies. Punto, 89. Punto, we don't have 60. I got rid of a lot of these. Oh, what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. 5 of those. C container. We don't have any in C container. All right, so we have 5 of these. And these are $25.99. $25.99. Wow. These are actually some people have always said that that Ninco cars actually run better than fly cars, which that is true. There are some Ninco cars that fly or that race better than I'm sorry, I didn't even have the live stream up here. I wasn't even reading the comments. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Anthony. So this is the Pinto, the Fiat. This is the Fiat. Okay, and that is 50294. We only have 2 of these available. And we're going to put those at $29.99. See, we're trying to get rid of all this stuff because this is where SCX is going to go. And that is the Pinto. Or actually, it's a Fiat Punto. And we have 2 of these, only 2 left of those. Then we have the Golf. All righty, now we have the BMW. Another BMW M3. Another fine car. We have 2 of these left. That's 95. All right, we'll save that car. Now we'll go back to 95. And that's 34. We're going to drop that to 29. And we should have 2 of those. 2 of those. And that is 0. So we have 2 of these BMWs. Another fine car. 50295. That's the item number. And that's a Ninco. Ninco. All righty. Now what we do is we have another Fiat. These are popular cars for some reason. And this is 315. This is 315. We got 5 of these available. 5 Pintos. And when these are gone, these are gone. And that's the Ford or the Punto. Fiat. These are fun cars to race. Piatto. Rorotti. Piatto Renotti. Ora. Olonio Laboto Labati. All right, then we move along to row number 3. We're almost done with Ninco. I don't have a lot of Ninco cars. If somebody wants to buy all these Ninco cars, you can call me. You can have them a good price. Okay, so then we have a Toyota Corolla. This was their second generation. These were made in Spain too. $202. We got 3 of these. $29.99. 202. 202. 202. We got 3 of these. These things retail for $43.99. That's when the original price was $43.99. When these first came out 20 years ago. $43.99. Can you believe that? And now you can get them for $29.99. Unbelievable. All right, now we have another Porsche. We only have one of these, which is 210. I used to have hundreds of these. $29.99. One of these. We have one of these left. Porsche 911 50210. Look at that. Porsche 911. Beautiful looking car. Look at that. 50210. There's only one of these left. One of those left there, partner. And then we move along right along with the next car, which is the Callaway. For some reason, I don't know why, this almost looks like a copy of a Corvette, a 2000 Corvette. Does that not look like a Corvette? How could they get away with that? That's a Callaway. Unbelievable. And that is 222, item 222. Callaway. Now, we don't have 34 because I got rid of a lot of these. We got these for $29.99. And we don't have 34 anymore because I got rid of a bunch of them. I basically have 3. I have 3 Callaways. 3 Callaways, and that's it. That's all done. And then we have 333, which are the Callaway, a Callaway road car. I mean, it looks just like a Corvette. How did they not get sued by Chevy? 233. $67. Well, I know I don't have 67. I have 3. I got rid of a lot of them this week, and we got 3. We got 4. 1, 2, 3. 6. We got 6. We got 7. We got 7. All right, we got 7. 7 of the Callaways that almost look like a Corvette. No, it's not a Corvette. It's a Callaway. It's an Callaway C12. Hey Siri, who manufactures the Callaway C12 car? Callaway car, headquarters in Connecticut, West The Callaway Corvette. Okay, so it is a Corvette. And Cadillac-based Callaway. Yeah, so it is a Cadillac or a Corvette or a Corvette. O-line committed. West Coast facilities of Temecula, California, European facilities. So it must have been a car that they took for racing. And that is so we have two of these. That one is $29.99. No, it's not. Well, let me see here. I can tell you real quick if it is or not. No, it's all in Spanish. Well, I guess he's saying it's not. Rod Rodriguez is saying it's not. Okay, the next car is a very popular car. This is probably one of the most popular Ninco cars they ever made. Okay. And it was probably a very popular car all around. And that's 228, and that is the Golf. The VW Golf. And that's at $39. We're going to drop that to $29.99. Honestly, this is what these cars should be selling for to begin with. $29.99. Look at that Golf. And that is 228. 228. 228. And then the last car with Ninco is a reality a Renault Supra, and this is a dirty effect. It's got the mud on it, mud splashed on it, because this is a rally car. And that is 313. This is the oldest car that I have. I did have a lot of man, I tell you, we had so many of these cars. I had a lot of the I had a lot of the 4x4s at one time. We had 9 different 4x4 cars at one time. Let's see, how many we got? 6, 7. We have 7 of the 13s. 15s, 315. 315. We'll put those down here. $295. $94. $89. $89. $87. 83, 82. $210. Okay, so we got 82, 87. What comes after 87 or before 87? 87. Let's see, 80. We got 69. We can put 69, and then we can put 66 right here. So that's 66. 79. I don't have any 79. Okay, and then so 79, we go 66, 65. 65 goes over here. I got more cars I'm going to show off in a minute. We've got this one right here, which is a Billy Elliot 140 or 130 or 124 scale. You could use these on Carrera tracks. This is, you can make this look like the McDonald's car. This is a Billy Elliot. Pretty sweet looking car. We also have the sideways car. SWL EO2 Chrome. SWL EO2. We're going to lower that price to $49. Plus, we've got 0 in stock. How many do I have? 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12. So if you want a sideways car, this is a chrome version, limited edition. Look at that, chrome. Look at that, Porsche 911. Check that baby out. We got that for $49. That's a $90 car. You can have it for $49. Unbelievable. All right, let's finish this. All right, so 65, 60, 56. We got 50. All right, so we're gonna put 56. 56. 56. All right, and then 49. 50. We'll put 50 here, and then 27. 27. So we got 49. Put 49 here. We got 28. Probably going to go up here. We got 36. We got 46 right here. Oh, I forgot to show this one. We only have 3 of these. This is probably the neatest car we have. This is the Audi TT. Look at this one here. I almost forgot this car. Look at this. 246. Three of these. We only have 3 of these. So they're 34. We're going to drive them down to 29. We only have 3 of these left. Heidelberg PlayStation. We have 3 of these, 346. 3 of those. And then we come with 336, 346, 333. Alrighty, 333. $36. All right, now we got 336. 336. All right, 36. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. No, that's not right. 340. I need 341. 41 goes down here. 41. $41. 41. 40. That's 40. And then after 40 is 334. 334 and 333. Okay, so that can go right here. These can go right here. 34, 33. Oh no, I need it. Oh shit, I need to get 36 right here. So 33 is going to have to go up here. Put 36 here. All right. All right, that's 333. 333, 28, or yeah, 28, 28, 27, 22, 29, 27, 28, 29 goes here. 29, 27, 22, 29, 28, 27, 27, another Porsche, 2000 or 202, and 2010. 2010. All right, is that all the cars? I think that's all the cars. Well, I tell you, I got to lose some weight. All right, so we basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We have 25 different Ninco cars. 25. I just organized them. They're all in sequence. And that is all the cars. And all those are on sale right now for $29.99. Most of the cars are $29.99. Okay. You can get yourself a good deal. How much for all? All 29 cars? That's a good question. I don't have a lot of some of them. I only have like one each. All right. So if you want 29, all right, that's a good question. All right. So 29, I'm going to give you guys the deal of the century. If you want all 29 cars, 29 times. Okay. So if you buy, now some of them I only have 1 or 2 cars left. All right. So I'm going to just say 25 cars. I'm just going to say 25 cars because there's some cars that I only have 1 of. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'd say 20 cars. So 20 times, we'll just do a flat price of 25. So if you want to buy, and all you have to do, I know what I'm going to do. Are you guys ready for this? Oh my God. We're going to do a Bryan's bargain. Bryan's bargain number. What's the latest Bryan's bargain? I think it's Bryan's bargain 20. Yeah, it's Bryan's bargain. It's going to be Bryan's bargain 21. All right, Bryan's bargain 21. All right, Bryan's bargain 21. $20 different Ninco cars, $500. 20 different Ninco cars. I got to get this item made up first, okay? Bryan's bargain 21. Let me take a picture of these cars so people know what they're getting. All right, Bryan's bargain number 21. Bryan's bargain number 21. Exclamation point. Oh, sorry. $20 different Ninco slot cars. Bryan's bargain 21. All right, and that's going to be Bryan's bargain is $500 right on the dot. 500. $500 right on the dot. And there are some cars that I can only do. So I can only have. Let's see, 2 of those. 20 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, I mean, I could do up to 5 different. I could do up to 5 different ones. So I could do 5 of those. So if you want to buy 20 Ninco cars, that's a deal. You want to buy 20 Ninco cars, you can get them. I just did a Bryan's bargain. It's on the website. Bryan's bargain number 21. Bryan's bargain 21. 20 different Ninco cars. You're going to get 20 different Ninco cars, okay? Bryan's bargain 21, 20 different Ninco cars, okay? So that's going to be available right now. That's available right now. Oh no! Now what is it, Derek?
Hey, you didn't answer my text or nothing, man.
What? I'm not answering anybody's texts really.
I sent you text yesterday. It wasn't today. It was yesterday.
Okay. What? Let's see. Falcon Health Center, 2 p.m. Thursday. Derek. Okay. Hey. So what are you going to do? Okay. Hey, can you get me some of them fly cars with lights for 20 laws of peace, $20 a piece? I just lowered. Isn't it amazing that I lower prices and
wait a minute. Let me finish what I got to say. You know I got to buy the tip and I got to make it so it'll work. Do you have a tip for them?
Huh?
I got to put a chip in. You know they won't work on my track.
I know that you have to buy a chip. Yes.
Yeah, so you know, hey,
I just is it? Do you want me to give it to you free?
Well, free is nice.
I know that, but I can't make money. I just lowered them from $35.99 to $29.99.
Hey, I've got a question. While I got your phone. Hey, do they have the brake lights?
No, there's only one car that has lights on the Nink or the Fly car. I only have one car.
You said you had 3 of them.
No, I just only have one.
All right, well, go ahead and finish. So I'll wait till you finish.
All righty. Oh my gosh. So I put it on sale, and is that good enough? No, he wants it even lower. Number 8. BB number 8. Yeah. 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 Yes, go ahead.
So, anyway, Safety Bank Senior. I just want to know.
Wait a minute. Okay. All right. So, your phone is under, I do have your name saved as Anthony Bateman. So, I mean, for you to say, hey, this is Anthony Bateman Sr. Oh my gosh.
Well, listen, how many sideways cars do you have left?
I only have one sideways car. Oh no, we have 4 different sideways. I haven't gotten to those yet. I'm doing those now.
Because the quality of those are better than the Ninco cars.
Well, they're 3 times the price too. They're anywhere from 89. The retail is $89 to $100.
I get it, but I want to get something that runs fast.
No, I understand. And the and sideways are fast cars. Now you get an NC, what's an NC 3 or
I have 2 of them off for you right now. I have the
right.
Shadow and I have the Chrome.
Right. The Chrome, and then I have 3 other ones. I haven't gotten to them because I keep answering the phone.
Well, Derek is not. So.
No, really? Oh, and you're not?
Derek, can you hear this?
Yeah, he probably can. Unbelievable.
I'm going to be spending money. Derek ain't going to.
No, I know that. That's the problem with Derek. He's not spending any money. Unbelievable. I wish he would just one day just, hey, Bryan, I want to buy a bunch of stuff. Oh, my gosh. All right. Yep. Bye. All right. So somebody said Bryan's bargain number 8 is a better deal than the one that I'm doing now. Bryan's bargain 8. Bryan's bargain 8. Okay. Bryan bought Ninco cars. Bryan bargained Ninco. $139 for 10 assorted cars for $139. Yeah, you're right. I probably should delete that. Yeah, that's not a good idea. So we're going to delete that. Bryan's bargain 8. So Bryan's bargain 8 is now deleted. I need to get rid of a lot of these older ones, though, too. Bryan's bought 10 of sorted fly cars. We can put that back up. But yeah, we got to put some more in there. We'll put 5 more fly cars. You get 10 assorted fly cars for $200. So that's basically $20 a car. So you're getting 20 fly cars for Bryan's bargain number 10. We got a Ninco. Bryan's bargain. All right, so we got that fixed. We got fly assortments. You get 4 fly assorted cars, scale electric. Those are already done. I don't have any more scale electric. Let's delete that. I don't have any more scale electric cars. We got Carrera analog, 4 assorted Carrera cars. We're going to be going over Carrera tomorrow. Fly cars, 4 assorted Sly cars. Now we're going to get rid of that one too. Bryan's bargain number 4 or 10. We're getting rid of 10. We've got 6 car pack. We got Pennzoil, Loves, 3 car pack, Robert Fish Special. Bryan's bargain. Okay, Bryan's bargain fly assorted 10. We got those fly assorted Auto World. Bryan's bargain 18. Auto World. Ultimate Bryan's bargain 19. Titanic of slot car deals. Oh, that's a great deal, man. Bryan's bargain 20. Bryan's bargain 21. 20 different Ninco cars for $500. 20, wait a minute, no, 20 times. Oh, that's at 25 bucks a piece. Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah, because I'm lowering them now all over. So 20, yeah, it's 500 bucks. You get 20 Ninco cars. They're 25 bucks a piece for 500 bucks. That's a great deal. Anybody wants to take care of that, that's great. If not, I'll put them at regular price. Geez, so much for that. Oh my gosh, that's right. All right, so now what we got is a couple more cars here. We have these cars here. We don't have a lot of these. These are Spirit cars. These came out in 2000. This company started in 2009, and this is the Spirit car. We don't have a lot of these. We have these Spirit cars. These are Peugeots, and we have basically 4 of these things left. 4 left, and these are $29.99. And these are Spirit cars. And then we still have the Rectrotech. Both of the we have the orange and the blue Cobra AC Cobra. We still have the AC Cobra. We have 11 of the blue Cobra, 1962 blue Cobra. I'm going to put these at $29. These are nice cars. These go back to the 1970s. AC Cobra. And we have 11 of these. And then we have the 1963, the orange. How many of the orange do we have? 3 orange ones left. 3 orange AC Cobras. And then we have, so now we have 3 more sideways cars. Let me get the sideways cars. So the first sideways car we have is SW20 Moby Dick Silverstone. Check that baby out. Martitti SW20. SW20. 4. We have 4 of these available. 4 of these. And those are 79. We're going to drop those down to $49. $49 for that sideways car. And then the other sideways car is we have SW36. Ford Capri. We're going to put these at $49. $49 for the Ford Capri sideways car. We have 3 of these. 3 of those. And then we have the Hagemeister. The Hagemeister or Jagermeister. The SB41. 41B. We have 7 of these left at 41B. And those are going to be on sale for $49. We're putting these on new liquidated price. $49. We got 7 of these left. The Jagermeister sideways by Slotted. See, Slotted came from Fly and all these other companies. Everybody was reinvesting in things. SW22. We got another one of the Beta Monte Carlo, sponsored by Slotted. Another racing car. We're going to get that one at $49. And we got 3 of these left. Nice. So we have those 3 cars, and that's it of the cars over here. And then we have lots of parts. I do have a Ninco set too. This is the, if you're wanting a great fun slot car set, we got a Ninco set. This is called the Speeds, Top Speed set. It's a huge set too, lots of track. Top Speed set. Available at ProTinkerToys.com. Top Speed set. Top Speed set. Those are all the Ninco. So we got Ninco Fly finished. All right, and we're gonna try to continue into. We want to finish the Auto World. I didn't finish Auto World. I was into the first row, and the second row is basically starting the 400s. Okay. Basically, we got 401. I stopped with 400, and then the newest assortment is 40. Is automotive icons, and which the Plymouth Satellite. This is $397. That goes down here. There we go. And all we have left are the CJ7 and the Dodge Challenger. We're sold out of the other 2 cars. And that's 401. They had the Ford Torino. We got the Ford Torino. We're out of the Pontiac. Hobby exclusive. This was a hobby only exclusive. They needed more of these, but This was done before they had sold out. This was done in 23. Hobby exclusive. They were going to start doing more hobby exclusives. They quit doing that. And then we've got Rally, another Rally assortment, Ford Escort, Baja, and the Datsun. We're sold out of the Datsun. All we have one is the Rally. This is 403, assortment 403. All we have is the Baja, and we only have it in red. See, that's the one thing that they could save a lot of time is doing less liveries. You know, doing 6 cars or 12 cars, but only doing one color of each car, and do 6 cars. And so that means that would be 12 cars in assortment, and you're going to get at least 2 of each car. Every car is going to sell over time. Then we have 404, which was the first version of the Breeze. You get these are all the blue ones and the red ones. And because the cars that are in the set are red, so they did blue here and red here. And then this assortment, the new assortment, you've got the Bree, you've got the pickup, which is red or blue. It's red here. Now this is blue. This Bree is red or blue. So the assortment is opposite colors now. And that's the Bree set, 404. 404 Datsun. You got the 510. These are nice cars, the 510. For some reason, I don't know why people don't think they're fun to race, but. And then we have 505 or 405, which is the Tom Wilkerson we're out of, which is the Mustang, is the Night Under the Fire. This was in 24. This was the first year of the new company. They were still doing NHRA, but I don't think they have that license. That's my opinion. I right now I'm so confused right now what's going on with Auto World. You don't get the connection. I don't have the connection anymore, so I don't know what's going on anymore. We got a Jeep here, and then we got the Meacham auctions. This was a great assortment right here, the Meacham auctions. I should have done more of these. But of course, they never do a lot of something that really sells. The Meacham auctions sold really well. And this is 406. 406. 406. Yes. Yeah, on the Ninco set. Yes. 249. Speed, top speed. You know what? I'll put that on sale here. Let's see. Top speed. We're going to put those on sale. I'm going to put those on sale for $199. Oh, wait a minute. $249. Oh, I can't go any lower than $249. It should be a $399. Yeah, I can't go lower than $249. I'm sorry, I can't go lower than $249. I forgot I already had these things already on sale. You already save $100 right now. I guarantee you're not going to find them anywhere else because I bought all of them. And I'm the only one that has that set. I'd like to make something on the set. I can't do 200 because that's almost cost of what I paid for it. Honestly, I'd love to give you a deal. I think it is a deal. That's the best I could do. Sorry about that. All right, so now we are Meacham auctions. That's 420, and then we go into the last Meacham is the Challenger. This is a nice one. The Challenger. That's really nice. The Challenger. Oh, we have it two different versions too. We have it two different versions. The Buick GS. We have, these are all the cars that we have of the Meacham auctions. SC406. These are all the cars that we have in stock. SC406 right here. Yeah, the two Buick GSs, and then we have the GSs, and we have the Roadrunner. These are the cars right here that we have of the Meacham auction. We have two of the Dodge Challenger, one Buick GS, and the Pontiac Royal Bobcat. Yes, you can use either company on their other track system. So whatever car you have, it will run on Carrera, or Carrera will run on Ninco. Okay, so they're completely interchangeable, just so everybody knows. All right, so now we move it on to off-road cars. Boy, they just did so many of these off-roads. The problem is they don't put people in. The only ones they put person in was the Bronco, and that sells 10 times better than the Jeep. I've told them to put a person in the Jeep. Do they listen? No. Nobody listens. Nobody listens. That is the Off-Road Series 407. 407. You got two Jeeps and two Broncos. We're sold out of the Blazer. And that is 404. 404. Now we're coming into the assortment, the number 48, 408. I love this assortment. It's cars and coffee, and it comes with, it's basically only 6 cars, and we have all 6 of them. We have all 6 cars. I'm going to show you all 6 of them. And this is 408. And these are still available, okay? So you can get yours. There's 4 cars in this assortment. Actually, we only have, that's 418. Oh, yeah, 1 car we're out of. No, we are Impala. They have a black Impala. All right, so these are all the cars that are in 408. Cars and coffee. You have the Impala, the green, and the black. I love the black. These are 1962 Ford Impala. Nice set. This is a nice assortment. This is a great assortment to get. I think we sell this 404. I think we sell it unopened. $405. We have unopened. Wow, we have a lot of unopened. 414. 414, 415. 406. 406. So that is the Impala. Okay. I'm not even going to talk anymore. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to let you guys basically join in.
They're all powdered donuts tonight.
Frankie did his best. Sweat. It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Yeah, that's how we start the show. Sent Frankie out on a bike real fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last. Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell too good on the way. Half are gone, but that's just fine. We still go live. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Laugh it off, it's just a joke. Camera on, jet flies in. Slot car fans like, let's begin. Yeah. Workbench full at ProTinkerToys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my face. Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie nodding did just fine. Fueling up this donut time. Donut time. Time with Bryan. A Coke. Have a Coke. That's the line. That's what he spoke. That is the official song for Donut Time. I got the lyrics to it also. He sent me the lyrics to it. Intro, Sinatra Smooth. They're all powdered donuts tonight. Frankie did his best. Choir, the chorus. This is the hook, unchanged. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Yeah, that's how we start the show. Send Frankie out on a bike real fast. Bring him back. Don't make it last. Come on back. Light. I said, hold up. Wait. He said they smelled too good on the way. Half are gone, but that's just fine. We're still going live. It's donut time. Oh man, that's almost ice. Almost. So we got all the fly cards done. We got all the Ninco cards done. We got the Ninco done. We got the fly done. And we're hoping to finish the Auto World. And then I'm going to do Carrera tomorrow and start with AFX on Friday. Maybe on Thursday. Oh no! Origin is back. We got to ban Origin. It's donut time. So we got some good news and we got some bad news. I found out the bad news last night. The bad news is we're firing Mac Henry. And the good news is we're going to hire him back tomorrow. I always wash my hands. You always, oh my gosh. I remember on the road trip this year, no, it was last year. I stopped into a Love's. I go into a Love's and I do my business, okay? And I go and I'm washing my hands, and one of the maintenance guys is there, and he's washing his, or he's cleaning up. Anyways, the guy that came in right after I came in, he was, doing his tinkle, and he comes out and he walks right behind me, walks right out the door, and I look at the maintenance guy. I go, "Did you see what he just did? Did you see what he just did?" He goes, "Yes." He walked out with washing his hands. I said, "Yes, he did." Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Snuggles, I'm sorry, but Snuggles, you're only allowed to use 5 words. Okay? All right, so I'm going to limit you to 5 words. So I'm going to put you on timeout for 10 seconds, okay? You can only do 5 words, Snuggles. That's the only way I'm going to be able to tolerate you, is 5 words. Okay? All right. So we just made that a new rule that Snuggles or Origin NASA, Origin 1 NASA, he's got a limit of 5 words.
Howdy, howdy.
Did you guys get any Nitos in?
Yeah, they all sold. We did. They sold in like 30 minutes.
So I figured that. Okay.
What are you talking about? What do you mean they sold out?
We only got 2 boxes. And so that was like 20 items. So they all sold out.
Have a good day.
Yeah. We got more coming.
Okay.
I could write your name down if you.
So are you selling them online or are you just selling them out of here?
We sell both.
What?
Both.
Okay. Yeah.
I gave you a call.
All right, so we're giving that's it. There's 5 good ones. Well, I'm not talking to you. It doesn't matter. You're only allowed 5 words. All right, so this is the next assortment, okay? And this is Cars and Coffee. And we have all 6 cars. These are nice cars too. Yeah. And this is assortment 408. 408. And these are all available right now. You got, I'll do each car. So you got the gassers. This is SC408. You got the gassers. You got a yellow and a red gasser. Okay. I'm not Blue Origin. Well, you look like Blue Origin. Live with it. Live with it. The next car is the Ford Thunderbolt. The Ford Thunderbolt. 408. That's the 408. And then the next car is the Impala. These are really nice, the Impalas. Pronounce it right. Pronounce it right. I don't have to put the first. First of all, I don't have to pronounce anything correct. It is my show. And if I want to spell, like, Blue Origin 1, Nassau 1, I can say it however I want. Okay. If you don't like it, that's too bad. Here we go. I know that. That's right. Limited to first grade communication.
Did you get me the golf tanker's in the sea container, I think.
You better have the golf tanker. Yeah, I mean, what the heck? 413. 413. Oh my God, my knee. And a Batmobile. Batmobile. Batmobile and a Ford, a Golf Mustang. Golf Mustang with the tanker. Golf tanker. Now, let's make something very clear, okay? I need to make a rule, okay? So I want to make this rule very clear, okay? Because there's a lot of people that have a misconception of this show, okay? That this show is about them, okay? It's not. This show is my show, okay? And I will do it however I want, okay? Now, some people don't like that and they just sign off, which I totally understand, okay? But I have more people watching now than I've ever had in the time. All our audience is doing this. This is what's happening to our audience, just like this. Golf Tanker Limited Edition. Same LO, that's right. I forgot, Bryan, you graduated from the 6th grade. He is eating 2 packs of donuts. Wow. I ate 2 packs of 3. It's still one big packet. See, I used to buy the packet that comes with all 6. The ones that are at Sam's Club, they're little 3 packs, okay? So if I'm going to have 1 6, that means I have to have 2 3s. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so Mr. Hickson, now what's he insulting me? Someone pronounces their English worse than a Mongolian call center. Well, for one, we don't do an auction on Wednesday night. Okay, today is Wednesday. Unbelievable. I'm going to ban him just for the fun of it. How many want me to ban? Look at how many text messages he's already sent in. He dominates. You literally have to stop the texting. I mean, it's over the top. That's why people don't like to get in, because you dominate, okay, and nobody else can talk. He doesn't listen. Never will. He'll never will, and he'll get banned again, and then he'll get all upset. Unbelievable. All right, the next assortment is 409. This is a nice assortment. This is 409. Why they did this assortment? These are nice cars, but I would have never done this assortment. No, I don't. Matter of fact, I'm just going to ban you for the day. I'm tired of it. I don't like you. I just don't like you, honestly. I've never said that to anybody, but you're really just irritating me. There, you're gone. You're technically gone. Now you're gone forever for the day. Okay. All right. So we have the, now I don't have to worry about it. Now other people can talk. Okay. Now other people can communicate. Okay. So we basically have the Blues Brothers and two of the John Wick cars. Blues Brothers and the John Wick cars. The Blues Brothers and the John Wick, and this is SC409. SC409. You got the Blues Brothers and these are all 4-gear, or these are all extraction chassis. See, that's why this car is important, because this Blues Brothers car in the set is an amp chassis. Here, it is an extraction chassis. So that's important to know. And we got John Wick. Now we got Tony, or Power Pony. Power Pony 210 or 410. We've got the first Power Pony. We got that car. We got that car. We got this car. And we have this car. So this is a Pony Power Stampede. And there are 4 cars in this assortment. And there's 2 liveries of each car. John Wick cars are cool. They are cool. Rich should have gone packaged. So we have 2 Ford Mustangs. The 2015 Ford Mustang. Ford Mustang, and that's the Stampede 410. This is assortment 410. 410. 410. That's the first car. And then we have the 69 Chevy Camaro in green and in pink. Green, pink. Green and pink. And that is Pony Power. Then the next 2 cars are the the 77 Pontiac Firebird. 77 Pontiac Firebird. That's a sweet car. Pontiac Firebird. Pontiac Firebird. You got the chrome and the blue. Both these are sweet looking. Pony Power. Pony Power. Fly cars at $10 you can't afford not to buy. That's right. And then the last car is the Javelin. Every Javelin that they've ever come out with always sells out. They've been doing the Javelin since the 1970s with Aurora. You got the Javelin, the pink, or the green and the blue. Green and the blue Javelin. Yes, sirree. Extraction chassis. Extraction chassis. And that's SC410. Now we have the, now this one, we only have one car. We only have one of the Chevy Novas SS. This is 411 Thunderjets, greatest hits. That's 411. We only have one of the tan, but we do have both of the Mustangs. These are sweet. Both these Mustangs, these are sweet. Look at these. Isn't that sweet looking? Yeah, they have a Chevelle. That's the Ford Mustang, 1970 Ford Mustang. And then the third car are the 57 Bel Airs. You got a flamed black and a almost like a turquoise. Oh no, Chevette? No, they never have. Nobody has. Nobody has ever made the Chevette. I thought you meant the Chevelle. 1957 Bel Airs. Look at this. And that is car number 3. Car number 3. And then we have probably the prettiest two cars. These are both chrome. You got a green. These are 1970s colors. Oh my gosh. Both these are 1970s colors. You got this chrome yellow and chrome green. That is 1970s if I would say so myself. 1970s, baby. I know my math teacher had a Nova actually similar to this. These are Buick GSs. You know what's funny about these cars? These cars were only meant to last about 2 to 3 years. And they'd fall apart. All the cars made in the 70s, actually, ever since the beginning of the car, they were only to last 2 or 3 years. Now the Model T was that lasted the longest. Okay. Now do you see what happens when people just responsibly make a comment? You see how everybody is making one comment? It's just they're commenting. They're just making a comment. But when you are making a comment literally you're on your phone just constantly texting every time. Yeah, that's all you're doing. You want to be with the next person to comment. That's over the top. I don't want that. And I don't have anybody that does that, okay? The only person that even close is Anthony Bateman, and he's just kind of funny. He just wants to comment. Oh, it was yeah, the snow belt, it was a killer to cars. There was no protection from no metal protection. That's why Z-Bart was out. That's why Z-Bart came out, because you would spray your car. Okay, you'd pay extra to get your car Z-Barted. Chevette was an engine. No, not really. You know, that car is no different than the VW Beetle. Okay. And that was just somebody wanted to sue somebody. All right, now we're moving on. Moving on to the next assortment. And we only have one car of this, and that is Extraction Ultra G. There are 4 cars. You have the Bel Air, which we still have these Bel Airs. Okay, we still have the Bel Airs. All right. And then the Samba bus, this is 4012. This is 412. Both of the Samba buses, no, they will not. Fly or knee cars will not work on the SCX advanced system because you need an area for your guide pin to go up and down. You got the Samba buses, the chrome, and the purple Samba bus. Every Samba bus has been sold out. Those are just a gold mine. Then we have the, this is the only Datsun 240 that has not sold. All the other Datsuns sold out, and we still have these in stock. Datsun 240Z, Datsun 240Z. You have the orange and you have the gold. Orange and gold. This is SC412. SC412. These are the two cars, and then the last car is the Dodge Challenger. And these are very popular. You've got the black, and these are the Daytonas, the black and the number 80. Great looking car. Look at these. Aren't these sweet? Yes, no window, no interior. Yeah, that would be cool to have an interior panel in there. Put an interior panel. If somebody could, oh, I need to make a sheet. That's right. All I have to do is maybe I can find a Samba bus top interior sheet and make a sheet where you could put inside that. Because all you need is a sheet, a cardboard sheet that shows the interior. That'd be cool. All right, so those are the Dodge Charger. And then we have the SC413, 413, which is the Ford Mustang. We've got the Golf Mustang, and it's the 1970 Ford Mustang. And these are Super 3 Ford Mustang, 1970 Ford Mustang. You got the Golf. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And the black one. These are still available. Still available. And then we have the F1 or the Indy car. Car number 1 and 2. These are car number 1 and 2 Indy car. Indy car. This is a Super 2 or Super 3 Indy car. The problem with this assortment is the pickup truck is sold out. And all I have is the Ram Charger. Now these sell out, or these sell quite frequently. The Ram Charger. Ram Charger. That's the Ram Charger. 1970 Dodge Challenger. Ram Charger. Then we go into the on call 414. We're out of the van. All I have is the van is sold out. We have the Ford Mustang Patrol, and these are these are 4-gear. These are 4-gear Mustangs, highway patrol. Highway patrol. These are 414. Assortment 414. And then we move on to well, we're out of the van, and that's 414. 415. 414. Oh, on call. So we have on call unopened. So if you can buy all unopened car, which comes with the vans and the pickups, all unopened. There's a chance to get an I-wheel if you buy it like this. That's the way a lot of guys do it. We have all 8 of the 411s. All 8 of those cars are available. Then we have the 414, the ambulance. That's the 3rd car, or the 4th car is the ambulance. We only have the blue ambulance, and that is a 4-gear. 4-gear blue ambulance. Yes, sirree. Now, the next assortment is the assortment that Arbuckle hates the most. This is the assortment, and I don't know why, but he hates this assortment the most. I mean, he hates it 100%. Arbuckle does, or Mr. Hickson. And that is the GT Icons. He despises these cars. I don't know why. I don't know what they did to him, but he liked the Looney Tunes, but he didn't like these. And this is the Chaparral. Chaparral, there's 2 versions. Yugo, Fordo Yugo. That's the Chaparral. That's 1 car of the assortment. The second one is the GT Coupe. The Corvette Grand Coupe. And you get that in chrome and in blue. I just love these cars. I don't know what to tell you. I love these cars. You get blue. That blue, you can't even see it really good enough. Look at these. Both these are Corvettes, the Grand Coupes, 1964 Grand Coupe. 1964 Grand Coupe. And then we have the, come on. Now we've got the probably the favorite car, but nobody likes these colors. And I love these colors. Mr. Hickson, the windows in the Samba bus darken the whole unit. Bryan, I'm trying to get some response from you. Well, you only sent me 1 text message. The windows in the Samba bus darken the whole unit. Now, why is he saying that the darken the whole unit? The GT Icons are sweet. Arbuckle hates these cars. And I don't know why I like these 2 cars. These are the Cobra Daytona Coupe. These are the Grand Coupe. And then you have the Cream de la Crop, the last of the cars, which is the pink or reddish pink and green GT40s. Brian, I'm trying to get a response. Trying to get a response from me. Oh, I see. All right, he's trying to get me. All right, I get it. All right, so Arbuckle is trying to get me to give him a response. I see. Okay. So he does not necessarily dislike them. He just likes to get a response from me. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. Hi. All right. So then we have the Willys Coupe. This is a brand new assortment. This is 416. That was 415. We have this is Thunder Road. I love this assortment, and I love the other Thunder Road. I'm coming up to that. This is Thunder Road, and this is 416. I think we have these in. No, we have 415s unopened. You can get all 8 too. And this is the Willys Coupe. Willys Coupe. Can everybody see that? Willys Coupe. Willys Coupe. And then the next car. These are my favorite right here. The dirty Dodge and the clean Dodge Charger. Dirty and the clean Charger. Look at these. Unbelievable. The dirty and the clean Dodge Charger. Unbelievable. And then the next car is all I have is the dirty El Camino. There's only 4 cars, and we're out of the Suburban. Oh no, we have the Suburban. Yeah, here are the 2 Suburbans. I like these too. Most Tip Top Cat, good morning. These are the 57 Chevy Suburban. And then we don't have the yellow, but all we have is the regular El Camino barn find. El Camino barn find, 1969. And then we have the Blacktop Bruisers were all sold. This is 417. We're out of the Bel Air, and all I have is the Corvette. The Corvette Blacktop Bruisers 418 or 17. 417. Blacktop Bruiser. All singles. Yes, sirree. We got all these cars available. And then the next car is the Hellcat. This is a popular car, the Hellcat. The Hellcat. We got a chrome and a green. A chrome blue. Look at that chrome blue. Isn't that a striking color? Look at that chrome blue. Look at that chrome blue. Chrome blue. SC412 or SC417. The Blacktop Bruisers. Blacktop Bruisers, baby. That's the Hellcat. And then the last car in that assortment is the Ford Torino. 1976 Ford Torino. 76 Ford Torino. Unbelievable. Look at this. You can buy all the singles you want, baby. And that's the blacktop bruisers. And then we go into the VW Beetle in the turtle wax, the pop culture. We got turtle wax, VW Beetle, 1966 VW Beetle. They need to come out with the Super Beetle for auto or for extraction. And then we have the Datsun pickup truck. For some reason, nobody likes this pickup truck. JDM Legends. These are JDM Legends from Japan. Nobody likes these. Just, I don't get it. JDM. And then the Dodge van. I don't have any Dodge vans left. Those are all sold out. That's 418. The last car is the Golf. You got orange and white or white and orange. That is the Chevy Corvette 2004 C5R. Golf logo. Golf logie, oh logie, oh logie. And then we go into SC419. 419, and that is, these are fenders. We've got 4-gear. Oh no, these are Super 3. Super 3 Ford Mustang. Super 3 Ford Mustang. Super 3 Ford Mustang. These are called fenders. 419. Then we have the Motorhead. We got 2 Motorheads. What is my current back order on all items? Thank you. Can you please send me a current back order list of all cards that are on back order so I can update with new product? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. No, you should have got 3,000 last week. You should be getting 3,000 every 2 weeks. Because I show my bank shows 3,000 coming out last Friday. Thank you, Bryan. Okay, so that's Motorhead, and then the Slayer. We got the Slayer cars. We have the red, and these are Super 3s. And these are Slayer cars. These are nice cars, the Slayers. That is the Slayer, Pony Power. And then the last one, the last fender is the car number 1 and 2. One's red and one's white, and that is the Indy car, open wheel race car, open Indy car. Open wheel, Super 3. Super 3, Indy car. Super 3. And then we have 420. 420, which is you've got the Brie cars. These are all the blues and the reds. There's 2 blues and 2 reds. And these are the SC420. So if you don't have this assortment, you want to add this to your collection. Looks like Auto World is reintroducing 2 car sets now. This is SC420. 420. These are the Brie cars. You got the 510. The 510. You got the Datsun. You got another 510, a blue 510. And you have the 620 pickup truck. And those are all the new assortments. Then you have racing reaction time. That's the 421. 421. Now these are non-licensed. These are just generic cars. And these are super or 4-gear. These don't have any, these are just made up racing. I just don't think these are popular, but people like the 4-gear car. That's reaction time. And that's 420. 420. Then we have reaction time with the both of them are chrome, silver and gold. Silver and gold chrome. Silver and gold chrome. Silver and gold chrome. Another beautiful looking car. Silver and chrome. Then we have the reaction time. The green 4-gear Datsun funny car or Duster funny car. Plymouth funny car. This is the green and the orange funny cars. Funny cars. We only have one of the Camaro funny cars left. We do have the 420 unopened. and 421 unopened. So you can buy those cars unopened if you want. Auto World, let's see. Looks like Auto World is introducing a two-car sets now. They already have all 2-car sets. You have to be more specific there, Hickson. Then we have the Mystery Matinee, Dodge Daytona, and the you got the El Camino, or the Datsun, or the Cuda, Plymouth Cuda. Mystery Machine. Then you have the Chrome Hurt. We've got the Chrome Hearst. Chrome Hearst blue and the silver. Then we have the Ratfink. These are underestimated Ratfink. Underestimated Ratfink. The Baja Bronco Ratfink. Hooker Haulers. That's the Ratfink. Then the Hooker Haulers. For some reason, nobody likes these cars. The Hooker Headers. Hooker Headers. I don't know what this has to do. Hey Siri, what is Hooker Headers? Hey Siri, what is the brand Hooker's Headers? These are the El Caminos. And this is SC422. 422. And then this assortment here, Thunder Road. For some reason that we are sold out of half of these. I don't know what to tell you. All we have are these two cars. The Thunder Road 423. Really nice cars. 423. From the 70s. Oh, okay. Oh, racing exhaust pipes. And then we got the Bel Air. That is the Bel Air from the Thunder Road 423. And that is the Dodge 330. Dodge 330 and the Bel Air. The Ford Torino were sold out of. And the only ones we have are the Plymouth Fury here. We have the blue. We have the blue and the black Plymouth Fury. These are SC423. $423. And that is the last of the cars. That is the last of all the cars. So that's basically all the cars that we have of Auto World. We also have the hauler set. I showed all the cars that we have of Auto World. I showed all the cars that we have of Ninco and Fly. Ninco and Fly. So all the cars that we have in stock of Auto World. And then tomorrow we're going to do Carrera in the morning, because Carrera, I don't have that many cars. And we should whip out Carrera in the first 2 hours. And then in the afternoon, we'll start with, or not in the afternoon, in the second hour, we should be able to get into AFX. And that is basically covering all the cars that we have in stock. So you guys have a good idea of what we have in inventory. Because we've got a we have a good selection of cars. And so we want to make sure that we are continuing to so we got all the Auto World cars. We did all the exclusives. We covered all these cars here. We did all these cars. I did all these cars today. I did all Ninco cars. And so all you have to do is go on the website. You type in Ninco or SC in the 400s, because I covered all the 400 cars today. SC 401 to 422. Those are all the new cars. 401 to 40 or wait, no, 401 to 422. There are 22 assortments out basically. And so all that is ready for you to have. Tomorrow we're going to go over all the rest of the cars. We're going to go over Carrera. We're going to cover Carrera in the morning, and we'll cover some of the cars tomorrow. Some of the AFXs tomorrow, and we will have those ready for you tomorrow. Want to sign off here now? Okay, that's done.
Hey, during the live stream this week, it says your total sales this week between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. came to $3,000. So that's really good.
Yes, I know they're watching the live stream and buying from when I show stuff. I'm showing all the cars.
Yeah, I just noticed it this week. We haven't sold a lot of Fly in a while.
I know, he sold a ton of it today.
We sold a ton of it this week, yeah.
Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning. We're going to do Carrera tomorrow and AFX, and then Tyco. Finish the week out with Tyco.